The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Welcome
good
to
morning.
it. Riverside Green South Bank. We're live this morning for Susie O'Chella, Susie O'Neill's final show here on Nova. How you feeling, Suze?
I feel nervous, actually. Really nervous. We've got quite a few people down here already, so thanks for getting up bright and early.
There is
everyone.
a good crew down here, isn't there?
Yeah, really good crew. It's pretty humid, but I don't think it's going to rain, which is good.
You smell the bacon egg rolls. We've got food trucks here, free brekkie if you get down. We've got coffee. The legends at Fonzie Abbott are keeping us awake nice and early. We've got a fun show planned as well. Lots and lots of cool stuff. Some surprises, Suze, coming down.
What time is DJ Suze?
DJ Lazy
Susan.
Yeah, well said.
What time are you on
Nice.
next?
9 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
I brought my sonnies too, the DJ Lazy Susan.
Very nice.
Puts me into character.
You'll have to throw them into the crowd or
Because I
something.
won't have the 15
expensive?
beers I had before it instead, so all I've got is the
Can we organise some beer, please,
glasses.
for Suze?
Beer.
Started early.
I've got a nice beer. Like, not yet. I've got 2 beers.
Well, Alfie,
nice.
Alfie Langer's on the show just after 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, well, I was
so-
with him at like
No, I saw it on
what
Instagram.
time?
7 hours ago, so he'll be in great form.
Oh, really? Are you coming in a bit hot? Oh, son. You all
Alfie
right?
and I are coming in a bit hot,
no.
yeah. Hey, there's people here.
I know.
Yeah.
How good's
That's
that?
weird.
Who would have thunk it?
Hey.
And there's fit people everywhere too. Look, running
Thank you.
behind us
You're
here.
welcome.
Yeah. The Piazza is where we're at, Riverside Green. If you chuck that into Google Maps or Waze or whatever you do use, you'll find us nice and easy. You can't miss us. Great setup here. As I said, Alfie Langer on the show at 7:10. Someone's going to win a BYD today, a brand new fully electric car. Brisbane Radio
yes.
first. That'll happen after 8 o'clock this morning as well, so plenty of
Have a
time
look
to get
at it.
down. It's a beautiful
sharp.
car, isn't it?
It's sharp.
Nice.
I was checking it out before. I tell you what else is good. The paraphernalia.
You've been talking all for weeks about the T-shirts, Ash.
They've lived up to the expectation. Yeah, I like you. You'd have to love these. How
Yeah,
come you
yeah.
haven't got yours
Well,
on?
I've got it. I've just had. I was wearing a bra. I had to take my shirt off, and I need to go to the toilet.
Just take
to
your
do
bra
it.
off. It's the last show.
People won't notice.
What time?
Your mum would say,
Get people down for
won't
that.
notice.
Won't notice. No, I will go and put it on in a sec. But
No, but seriously.
what?
No, nothing. Just like,
It's going to be like that, is it?
no, but seriously,
It's
guys.
going to be one of those
Say
ones.
some joke about how my boobs are down in my knees. Go on.
Nah,
You got 8 seconds.
not today, sweetheart.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thanks to Expo 88.
Oh, yeah. So right now we'd be almost where the river stage was, I reckon, Suze.
Where the
For
driving
Expo.
display was.
No, that was further down there.
Where was the ski slope?
That was Switzerland
in
Pavilion
Switzerland,
over
yeah.
there. But right here was the big lawn. Like we're sitting on a lawn today, and out on the water there was a stage where all the big acts would play. Pretty much right here.
Yeah.
Well, in 30 years' time, people will be standing here going, this is the exact spot Susie O'Chella was.
I was here, you know.
Yeah.
I was there
That day.
The big DJ set.
It's not an in memoriam, but there are people who couldn't be here to celebrate Suze in person.
Yeah, let's not get into dead people.
No, there were no dead
It's a bit
people.
dark.
I will say that. No dead people in this montage
As much as
here.
they would have loved to
They'd
have
love
been
to.
there.
Exactly, yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll do that another time. But let's kick it off with the Premier, David Christofoli.
He's alive.
The end of an era. Good luck to you, Susie. You'll certainly be missed by everyone in the state. I don't know how you put up with those 2 gibbers for this long, to be truthful to you, but you've done a marvellous job. You are someone who Queensland has fallen in love with in your sporting achievements and what you've done on air. We really are going to miss you. Wish you all the best, and I'm pretty sure that next chapter will be pretty exciting. All the best to you.
Hi Susie, it's Dami here. I just wanted to say thank you so much. We loved having you in our ears every morning and we're going to miss you so much. Thank you for everything and wishing you all the best for the next exciting chapter.
Hi, it's Sharon Godello from 10 News First Queensland. Susie, what a loss you'll be to all your listeners at Nova. You are such a talent, such a joy to listen to. And despite all your incredible success, both on the radio and in the pool, you have remained so down to earth, so authentic, and that's why you are a legend and you will be missed. Enjoy those sleep-ins, you've earned them, because no one is smarter than you, Suze. All the best.
G'day, this is Rude from Peking Duck. Ash, Lachie, you're missing out on one of the greats soon. Susie, wishing you all the best. Love ya. Mwah.
Susie O'Neill, it's Fitzy and Whipper. Congratulations, 10 years. Suze, we love you. We're more impressed that you've waited till you've got to the 10 years, got your long service leave and you're out the door.
That's not what it's about. No, you're missing the point, Fitz.
That is a true Nova employee right there. Well done, Suze.
Congratulations, Suze. We love you. We're going to miss you. Have fun.
Hey Susie, it's Max Butcher from 7 News. Well, Brisbane breakfast won't be the same without you, but I suppose after more than a decade of getting up super early, seeing the same 2 blokes every day, you probably deserve a break. The airwaves won't be the same without you. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Hi, Susie. It's Nicole Livingston.
Susie, congratulations on an amazing radio career. I can't believe you ended up being on radio, given how shy you were, but you've been incredible, and Brisbane will miss you.
Oh, Suze, say it ain't so.
No. Don't leave us, Susie. Oh, you know, we can't be the only sporty show left on Nova.
I can only imagine, though, you've gone from getting up early for the pool to getting up early to do breakfast radio. I'm assuming you're going into bakery or becoming like someone who gets up at 2 a.m. to make bread.
We love you, Susie. So sad to see you go, but love you so much.
And good luck with the DJing as well. Don't forget that.
Oh, yeah.
And the bakery.
And the bakery stuff.
Yeah.
Hi, Suze. Steve Tipnis here from 7 News. Susie O'Chella, Madam Butterfly. Gee, I've enjoyed waking up with you every morning. Well, you know what I mean, you're on the radio. Hey, you've not only been a legend in the pool, but you've been a great on radio. Haven't we learned a lot about Cliff? And you've proven to be the smartest. Hey, Suze, all the best for the future. Catch you around.
There we go.
That's nice. Wow, some big names there. How good's Sharon Goodell's voice?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
She's so smooth.
Love that, isn't it? Beautiful.
I know at 8 o'clock this morning you're going to tell us what you are doing next. Is it a bakery? Can you give us that scoop at 6:45 this morning? Are you going to go into the bread-making business?
Just put a line through the Sunshine Coast radio thing.
Can you get rid of those rumours?
Give us something.
Come on, give us that, at least.
I'm not doing Sunshine Coast Radio.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks.
All right.
8 o'clock, Suze will let us know what she is doing next, because it's very exciting. We can't wait to hear. And Alfie Langer joining us on the show at 7:10.
Is he coming here?
He's coming here.
Who's just rocked up here? That's not Alfie in the Broncos.
It could be Alfie. Because I have seen him in the Broncos mascot one other time. Remember that other time?
Look, this Broncos, it's coming in with a bit of strut.
Is that Buck?
Hey?
That's Buck.
That's Buck.
Hi, Buck.
Hello, Buck. Buck can't talk, so probably useless for radio.
Love you, Buck.
Alfie can talk.
Yeah. We'll get him on at 7:10. We've got the Lord Mayor joining us, Susie, with something very special at 7:50 this morning as well.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Let's do Susie Trivia. Mitch is down there in the crowd right now. Mitch, you got to pick a couple of lucky people. Ask him a question about Suze. If they get it right, they get a family pass to Wet and Wild just for getting on air.
Nice.
But they'll also win.
He's got what has he got?
His money can't buy T-shirts.
He's got a T-shirt.
The bootleg tees of Susie O'Neill. Who you got first, mate?
Okay, who have we got first, mate?
Hi, I'm Di.
Oh, this is good, because Di works for Westpac, and you used to work for Westpac.
Yeah, we were discussing old work days, actually.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they bought your book.
Have you signed it yet?
Choose to win.
Westpac were my biggest buyer of that book, Choose to Win, and I signed about, I reckon 1,000 copies for Westpac staff.
But Di, I said to Di, because I was talking to Di earlier. G'day, Di, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah, good. Because you signed that, I think it was on the late 60s, you signed it. So imagine if you signed it again now, twice.
No.
Yeah.
We've only been in the bank 35
Like one from
years.
last century.
One from last century, one from this century.
Yes.
Ask Di a question, and if she gets it right, Mitch, an exclusive Susie O'Neill T-shirt coming her way.
She said make it easy. It's absolutely give me this one. How many kids does Susie have?
2.
How many are here?
Oh, I'm thinking both. 1.
Did you say one? Yes, you did. Congratulations.
Yeah, good on you, Di.
There we go. Give you a T-shirt
All right,
over
go
here.
get another one out, Mitch. Who else we got?
Hang on. I'm going to get you. Now, what are you wearing? You're 2024 champions, so it's just something Susie related, of course. Okay, what are we
Touch
going
footy.
Which establishment did Susie lose her car keys early this year? Bunnings. Give you this one as well.
I met that lady before.
Yeah, she plays touch footy.
She's got a massive crush on Jacob Elordi's
Yeah,
dad.
she likes Jacob Elordi's dad, which is
Also,
weird.
talking about the keys, the people who dressed up as the keys on the Halloween cruise are here too.
the Lost Keys.
The Lost Keys,
Oh,
yeah.
are they?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, they got their own. They've made their own merch shirts.
Oh, I
actually.
don't like them. The Susie Palooza ones?
Why? That looks really cool.
It's a rival festival.
He crushed that in a meeting.
Yeah, no. Who else you got, Mitch?
Well, this is Susie adjacent because, Susie, you brought a show pet in. I think you were the first one. I mean, Bento's obviously our favourite pet at the moment, but we tried to introduce the 5th member a couple of years ago with a fish. Do you remember the name of Susie's fish?
Chips.
Chips the fish, and may he rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
We got a young one over here. Now, obviously, you guys, you only know Susie as the Smarter Than Suse champion, obviously the radio personality extraordinaire. But tell us, what is her? There's a few others here. Obviously, know her as a swimmer. What was her favourite swimming stroke?
Butterfly.
Oh, Jewel! The twins! There we go. We give it
I love that.
2 shirts and
one more.
Wait, way back here. Okay, here we go. Now, this one, bit of a, I'd say it's a tough question, but it's also a very easy one. Other than Brisbane, name a city or town where Susie has lived.
Oh, this is easy. Just say anything.
Anyway.
Anywhere.
Melbourne.
Yes! Because she did live in Melbourne.
We've got it on here.
Yeah.
Melbourne, Rocky, Mackay, Beaudesert. Honestly, we'll accept any answer anytime.
Sunnybank. Yeah.
They're all Susie's part. I'm going to give you your T-shirt, which you just deserve.
Yes,
Thank you very much. Susie Trivia, 4 from 4.
Perfect. We'll do
Well
more
done,
Susie
Mitch.
Trivia on the show after 7:30. So get down here, Riverside Green in South Bank. Win yourself some Wet and Wild passes, some Susie merch, free brekkie, and a whole lot more.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning. It's actually nice and cool down
Great
here.
shade.
It's really cool down here, so come down.
I have seen Alfie Langer here, which is good.
Yeah, I saw him before
Where's
too.
Elf?
He's just behind us.
He's hiding.
We're going to chat to him on the
What's
show
he-
next, and he's got something very special.
he doing
to give
back
to
there?
Susie
He's into
as
the
well.
prize cupboard.
Yeah.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Good news, Suze. Good day, sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, it's time to feel good.
App spreads joy by creating family newspapers.
Newspaper mama, newspaper mama, newspaper mama.
There's a real sentimental value attached to more traditional methods of communication. I think that's true for everyone, but especially older people, said Nadine, communications manager for the family newspaper platform Familio.
Who wrote this?
Susie.
Of course I wrote. I got up early this morning.
How come you didn't pre-read your own words?
The platform converts digital messages and photos that subscribers share via the Familio app into a physical family newspaper. What a good idea.
What?
So you send in your photos and your stories and they make it into your own personal family newspaper.
Yeah, that's actually cool.
And a copy is delivered to the door of recipients every month, with senders also getting a PDF version to circulate as they wish.
Good news, Suze.
It could be boring as hell depending on who's doing it.
It could be like those big Christmas letters that you get off families, couldn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of. Yeah. It's been a tough year for me and Nadine.
Who would read it?
Susie would bury it in the backyard.
Good news, Suze.
Notre Dame Cathedral is almost ready to reopen nearly 6 years after the fire. I was over there. That was in Paris.
And tell your story, then I'll say something.
That's my
Finish
story.
it. Is that it?
Oh, no, there's a thing. You go.
No, just it's a bell thing, so I'll come back to it.
Oh, right. Yes, I know the bell thing. Some 6 years after a
What are you talking about?
The bell. Listen to it.
Just do the
Yeah. Okay, so 6 years after a devastating fire, work is nearly complete on the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. I wish it was open for the Olympics.
Yeah.
It would have been so much better.
Pretty sad, wasn't it?
Almost every part of the cathedral has undergone restoration and rebuilding. It will reopen its doors on December 7th.
So, the point being that at the Olympics, at the rugby sevens and the athletics, they've had a big bell, similar to our bell, very similar to our bell, which is right behind us right now.
I'll ring it.
And when an athlete won at the rugby sevens or the athletics, they did this. They'd ring the bell. The gold medalist rang the bell, and at the end of the Olympics, it went into Notre Dame Cathedral. So my point is, I know you kind of want it, but the Shrindog's coming in.
Wow.
Maybe your bell ends up at City Hall or somewhere pretty cool in Brisbane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you donate it.
Donate it to the City Hall.
Suze, he's donating your gear on your behalf.
No, it's a suggestion.
Yes.
Well, that's not the worst idea.
Well, what are you going to do with it? Like ring it when Cliff needs to make you dinner?
Maybe.
Good news, Suze.
A new writing award launched for authors over 60.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
I reckon you got a sixth book in you.
The Bridget...
Is this what you're leaving for?
This is what you're writing in...
A book for over 60s. The Bridport Prize's Never Too Late award aims to unlock the hidden talent of older writers. It's open to scribes around the world, and it's a recognition that older authors struggle to be seen despite their wealth of experience. So true.
Yes. Yeah.
There we go. The final ever Good News, Suze.
Good news, Suze.
Good news.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Up next...
The crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Guys,
the crowd will go wild.
Now, hold your applause to the end, guys. Like, yeah.
Up next, though...
Not a dry eye in the house.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We're here celebrating Suze. Been with us for 10 years here at Nova. Tell us how you started here, Suze. How'd you get your start at Nova?
Well, I was already friends with Ash and Lutzi because they were sports reporters. In fact, I remember once Ash interviewing me for, it felt like hours in that private room.
Yeah, that was weird.
Next to Chandler that time.
You got nude.
I didn't get nude.
No.
But we did. Where is
He
Lachie?
got nude.
I can't
Someone
even
got
see
nude.
where
I
Lachie
think he's
is.
under shade somewhere.
Where is
probably.
David?
I'm just down the beanbag at the front.
He's burning.
Oh, right.
There
no,
he
it's-
is.
Oh, okay. No.
What's that
it's-
in your hair? Is that a nice coffee?
Yeah.
And then
dream.
Fonzie Abbott.
Oh, it's awesome coffee, yeah. And then I think, Mitchie went on his honeymoon, and he was for 3 weeks, and I think they organised for 3 different sports people to come in and do the sport.
Yeah.
That's my first sort of thing into it.
Foray.
Should we have a listen to it?
Thank you.
We've got a bit of it here. Let's have a listen to Susie's first time on Nova.
Well, the Gold Coast Titans are taking their dogs to training today, putting them through their paces ahead of the RSPCA's Million Paws Walk. The boys are taking it easy after yesterday's 1-point win over the Dragons, while in last night's game the Storm went down to the Panthers by 2 points.
The Storm have lost 2 in a row. Unbelievable.
Oh, Canberra. I reckon Canberra could be the real deal. Canberra flogged Newcastle yesterday. Newcastle led 14-0 and then Canberra ended up winning 44-14.
P.S. Susie O'Chella is reading our sport. Madam Butterfly. One of our greatest ever athletes now.
And I actually don't watch any rugby league. It's so boring. So I don't
What do
know
you
what
do?
I'm talking
AFL?
about. I don't watch any sport. No, I watch girls' sport. Anyway, tonight Manly host the Roosters. In AFL, the Gold Coast Suns beat the Demons 114-54 yesterday. Fernando Alonso has won the Spanish Grand Prix, and also in Spain, Serena Williams has beaten Maria Sharapova to claim the Madrid Open title, and I think that makes her world number 1.
Nice.
Again. Geez,
10 years ago.
we were so opinionated, weren't we? Like Ash was making political statements in rugby league. You only watch women's sport. And I was hungover. Like, God, those were the days, eh?
So not much
doesn't
has
happen
changed.
anymore.
Yeah, dang, doesn't happen anymore, does it?
No.
It's a different time now, mate.
Yeah, CEO and program director.
How do you feel listening back to that, your first ever sport?
Well, it's weird because it feels, oh God, I don't know. I'm so nervous, actually. It's really weird. It's like I've lost the ability to talk because it's the last day and, there's mixed emotions, obviously, and there's people out here and, when you're in the studio, you forget that people listen to the show, don't you? Don't you reckon? And so I really appreciate all that, obviously, everyone listening and then I'm like, geez, I wonder if I've improved since that sports.
Well, should we test it out? Should we get you to do the 6:30 sport instead of Mitch?
Yeah,
Sorry, Mitchell.
That's a good idea.
Run the ruler over it.
And women's sports on there. So
over,
Matildas are playing tonight, so you can rave on about them.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the only sport you like, apparently.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Chella podcast.
Right. When rugby league.
What do you got to say, mate?
Well said, Lachie.
Rugby league royalty. The mighty Brisbane Broncos. And
everyone's favourite.
Yeah, everyone's favourite.
The greatest.
He transcends
the
even
greatest
rugby
Bronco.
league. One of the great Queenslanders.
Yes.
The great Alfie Langer joining us.
Thank you, guys, but I am floored to be here to farewell Susie O'Chella from the great radio station, but she's a wonderful Bronco supporter. Sorry, guys. It's
getting emotional.
Yeah.
Very upset, but Susie, I know you're a great Bronco supporter. I know you'll be coming to the game still. And I've got a lovely...
It's a Broncos jersey. It's got my last name on it, O'Neill.
How good.
I haven't had one of these since Julian O'Neill played. I love a bit of
she's a bit of a piss pot, so there's some alcohol for you as well.
You.
And,
it's cigars.
What's that?
What is it?
Oh,
what is that?
A little bit of chocolate there.
Chocolate? Oh, beautiful chocolate.
Silly snowman chocolates.
Cocoa black, silly.
Going down into the cave.
Cave.
Use your microphone. Be a professional.
Is it working now?
Yeah,
it's working.
We're good.
I'm going to try the jersey on.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Alfie. Hang on, let me just put my
on?
stuff down.
What are you going to hug her? Hug him?
It's on the jersey.
No, she's just putting on the Broncos jersey.
Thank you to the Brisbane Broncos as well, and Alfie, of course, for coming down here. Very proud
yeah. She's got the jersey on and a hug.
The 2025 jersey as well. Looks good, doesn't it, in person?
Yes.
Oh, that's the new strip, is it?
Yeah.
For next year. Yeah, it looks good.
If you played for the Broncos, what position would you like to play?
Wing?
Yeah.
Get least hurt, don't you?
Yeah.
Out in the wing?
Pure speed, Elf.
That's Corey H.
Elf, did you, when you were back elite, you guys are the same vintage.
We probably are about the same age.
Well, not
How old
far
are you?
off.
I'm lucky 58.
Oh, yeah, close.
Did you meet back?
51?
Susie hated that.
Did you meet back in the day when you were both at the prime of your careers?
Surely.
You must have.
Surely there was a night out, Sue.
I was
Surely.
backstroke.
You're more of a backstroker.
Yes, sir.
I remember meeting Wayne Bennett more back in those days. He came and spoke to the swimmers a lot back then.
What did he say?
Yeah, what did he say?
What did he say?
Just keep
God,
on
I can't
swimming.
remember.
After you've kicked
Train
the dog
hard,
Sunday, you
work
still got to
hard.
swim Monday.
Train harder, work harder. But yeah, we probably did. I knew Julian O'Neill a bit because he was dating a swimmer, Sam Riley.
Sam Riley, yes. That's back early.
And I went and saw that you win the grand final in 92. 92.
The first one
was
ever.
Cliff there?
I
you
wasn't.
there?
No, we weren't dating, but we weren't together.
No, this is pre-Cliff.
Pre-Cliff.
Yeah.
Pre-Cliff.
PC.
Drop over.
We were training. We're actually training in Canberra on a Australian team training camp, and we caught a plane. Don Talbot surprisantly let Sam and I catch a plane to Sydney to watch the grand final. And fly home.
Susie, I'm going to let you catch a plane with Sam Riley. No drinking, just drink milk.
That's what you
I know
said.
you're finishing work.
Yeah.
So what do you got plans for next year? Any holidays?
She's keeping it K5, mate. She won't
Lachie,
say.
good
she won't
question,
tell
Elf.
us what her plans are. You get it out of her,
I'm
Elf.
going to the Simpson Desert for 3 weeks with Cliff.
Well, you're doing that, but you're also going to Las Vegas with Elf.
Oh, when are you going to Vegas? We're going to Vegas, baby.
Viva Elf
February,
Vegas.
Cliff.
I may not survive that.
4 nights with Alf over there. Anything could happen.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
What happens in Vegas stays there.
Opening round of the NRL next year, so you should go with Elf
Okay.
for
You
that.
thinking about that?
Yeah, it's on my wish list.
And Elf, she's like between you and me, she's more fun than she looks. It actually blew my mind as well, Elf. She's actually quite fun,
Especially after a couple of these.
That's a champagne.
Very funny, very funny.
But yeah, Elf, great
Thanks,
to come
Alfie,
down.
yeah.
It's an end of an
Appreciate
era.
Susan, congratulations.
Oh, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
And what's the plans next year?
We're going to find out at 8.
Oh,
We're holding on.
It's good. They see what he does. He's good.
Cheeky little halfback, see?
Halfbacks,
Trying to break the mould.
Alfie Langer, ladies and
thank you,
gentlemen.
guys.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Smarter than Suse.
Brighton Homes just made Black Friday even brighter with their incredible bonus appliance offer. But hurry, this offer ends soon.
I should say as well.
The last one.
Yeah, that Susie's in the BYD Atto 3. That is our soundproof booth for today.
She's fully sequestered in the soundproof booth. A magnificent car that is the BYD. And what, are we about an hour away from giving that away?
No, not even. Half-a.
Half-a?
Yep.
Half-a from that. DJ Lazy Suze on the decks within the hour. And this is the very final, official, Smarter Than Suse. Now, Mitchell James, our key statistician, our David Middleton of Smarter Than Suse. Have you got any statistics for us, mate?
I can tell you
would be of interest?
This is the 2,529th game of Smarter Than Suse. 2,529.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
This year, 328 games. Suse has a 74% win record.
Wow.
71% by points, 29% by time. Her average score is about 3.5. The listener's 2.8. Her average time left, we know how fast she is, 8.3 seconds remaining.
Yeah, she doesn't get beaten on time.
Listener with 3.1, and she finishes fast at 92% of the time.
Statistics don't lie.
No.
And I will say...
That's data. Data is key.
Data's in your oil.
Is key.
Data's in your oil, Buzz.
Yeah, and I've heard.
Thursday is her worst day of the week, 63% record. But
that's today.
We did kick off this game.
Who else hates Thursdays?
Yeah, am I right?
Am I right?
But she's very
apparently no one just says.
at 8-12 when we kicked off this game, an 85% win record.
Wow.
When the game kicked off at 8-12.
Can I say something? This is the final Smarter Than Suse, but this is back next year. We know this is a staple of the show. We're going to be back just as big and better than ever before next year. Nikki's going to be a part of the team next year, and Smarter Than Suse, in whatever shape it is, will be a part of the show as well.
I
couldn't have said it any clearer than that.
Seriously, that's what he does, guys.
But it's back. It'll be back.
Yeah.
Now, Ben out of Daisy Hill, you're the lucky man. You're the very final contestant on Smarter Than Suse. Have we got you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Ben.
Yep.
Okay, mate.
This is it. This is the last one. They say pressure's a privilege. Quite frankly, Ben, I don't think you're good enough to be this last one. You're just a random. I don't. But still, Ben.
You don't choose them.
Time to step up, Ben.
Have you played before?
Yeah, I played it 2 years ago, I think, and I lost. So
imagine beating Suse on the line. It's like Bradman getting a duck in his last innings.
Yeah.
If Suse loses the last ever Smarter Than Suse, right?
Yeah, and it'd be a terrible day to get pantsed as well. The big crowd here. Well, let's see how you go, Ben. Speak up, my friend, as well, because I've got some dodgy headphones on at the moment, mate, so loud and proud. But here we go. Ben, out of Daisy Hill for the final time. 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. On the QWERTY keyboard, how many vowels are in the top row of letters?
3.
What crime was Joan of Arc accused of?
Don't know.
Which Aussie band picked up 4 ARIA awards last week?
Don't know.
Name a colour on the flag of Lithuania.
Yellow.
Spell breathe.
Breathe.
Stop the clock.
Lutzie's in it. Lutzie's in it.
Just.
Yep.
How out?
Well, the barest of margins, Ben.
Yep.
Mate, I feel like I was really...
What do we think? Good or bad? I don't know.
Nah.
Oh, you get some thumbs down there, Ben.
Yeah.
the crowd.
A few people here think it won't be enough.
No.
But we'll have to stand by and wait and see now. All right, enough out of you, Ben. We need to move on. Now, a special live performance today. Can you put your hands together for a live Bring in the Gimp from Matty Rowe?
And can I say, Suze, in 2024, Suze has never lost when there's been a Jeans Gimp play.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Matty Rowe, over to you.
Heard you leaving over, say it ain't true. We'll just have to bring in the Gimp when we're missing Suze. We want it forever, I bet we do. We'll bring in Gimp for Suze. We'll bring in the Gimp for Suze.
Matty Rowe, everybody.
Susie O'Neill. Hold the phone,
Hold the phone, Freddie.
Susie O'Neill. I thought we were miracles. You won't see anything like that again this year.
Oh, that was outstanding, Matty. Yep.
Thank you, Matty. It's good of you to turn up and not go to a concert. Another concert.
Matty's on air weeknights, by the way, 10 p.m. around the nation on Nova.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming down here early, Matty.
Keep in touch.
And she is at a concert. She's at
Susie O'Chella.
Yeah. I was just in the BYD as well. Beautiful car.
Yeah.
Oh, luxurious.
Half an hour away.
Yep, so we give it away.
Giving it away. And Mitch was just telling us, you would have been in the soundproof booth, this is our, what is it?
2,529th game of Smarter Than Suse.
Really?
Can you believe it?
No.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Last time. Here we go, Sue.
Okay, last time.
30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. On a QWERTY keyboard, how many vowels are in the top row of letters?
6.
What crime was Joan of Arc accused of?
Adultery.
Which Aussie band picked up 4 ARIA awards last week?
Royal Otis.
Name a colour on the flag of Lithuania.
Green.
Spell breathe.
Breathe.
Stop the clock. Two-go. Stop the clock and I'll take a two-go.
Tight.
Yeah! On a QWERTY keyboard, how many vowels are in the top row of letters? Ben said 3. Suze said 6. Correct answer is 4.
What's a quirky keyboard?
EUIO.
There's one right in front of you if you'd looked.
You know that it says QWERTY?
In fairness, Suze only started using them in schools in 1967. So just before.
It's 0-all. Top of the
Age joke,
second.
another
What
age joke.
crime was Joan of Arc accused of? Ben said, I don't know. Suze said it was adultery. It was witchcraft.
Oh, it was. Yes, I do know
And
that.
it remains 0-all.
Is that a crime?
Name a colour on the flag of Lithuania. Ben said red. Suze said yellow. You're both correct. Green, yellow, or red.
Did I say yellow?
Would suffice. Well, you said one of them anyway. Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
I can't keep track of anything.
It's
You got
hard.
it right.
After 2000.
Yeah, it's 1-all. Spell breathe. You both went B-R-E-A-T-H-E. That's correct. It's 2-all.
Still want to get that tattoo.
And it came down to the yes.
Yes.
What was it? It was
Breathe.
just that.
Breathe.
Wasn't it?
Breathe.
Yeah.
Suze wanted to get a tattoo that said breathe, but then she met someone who had the exact same tattoo and she changed her mind on the spot. Which Aussie band picked up 4 ARIA awards
It was John Rooney.
last week?
Close.
Ben said, I don't know. Suze said Otis and then quickly changed it to Royal Otis, and it's fitting and it's apt that on our 2,500 and Baba, Smarter Than Suse, that she goes out a champion. Susie is correct. And Madam B
Thank you.
goes out with a victory.
Thanks, guys. It's been a great run. Great run.
Good on you, Ben. Well done, mate. We're going to give you a family pass to Wet and Wild, and hold the line as well. We'll hook you up with the cave stuff as well.
Yeah, a bunch of skate. We're outside today.
We'll give you the board, mate. We'll give you the whole board.
And a big thanks to everyone who's contributed to the Ben.
We're trying to talk.
One rule, buddy. Everyone who's contributed to the cave. Finn McCool's, we'll give them a round of applause as well. And not a round of applause, $100 voucher over the whole thing.
Yeah, well said, Lachie.
Well done, thank you. Right.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Question to Suze, the butterfly enclosure, like a little VIP Willie over here. Now, everybody in there, are they familiar to you, or is there any imposters in there, Suze?
Well, there's listeners.
We should have booted out, or
Yeah.
Pretty legit.
I think they won through. You got some legit listeners, not pretend listeners, actual listeners. Yeah, the actual listeners.
Yeah.
I think, and then my family's in the back corner.
Oh, so it's friends and family and some lucky listeners.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
And Ali from Swim Tours Australia, we're heading to Sydney this afternoon to Sydney to do a tour. If you want to go on a swim tour, I'm doing a bit of that next week, next year.
Why don't you try and plug things on the radio station? Like, that's disgusting.
Get in while you can.
On that note, you guys know that I hosted a special guest aplenty here today, Susan, including Toward the Games Brisbane 2032 co-host Chris Jones, editor of the Courier Mail.
What's he doing here?
I just thought I'd come along for your party, Susie.
Oh, thank you, Chris. He's staying for the DJ set.
Of course. What are you going to play? You're going to...
I've got a bit of slow stuff, like an afternoon Sunday session feel, then I'll take you up and then we'll bring you back down.
Lachie would like Amigos para Siempre.
Oh, what a great idea.
Is there something Olympic related?
No.
What about
change it though? Surely.
That would be.
Are you going to do it?
That's a great idea.
Just ideas, Susie.
That's
just
a great
ideas.
idea. That's a really good. I wish I thought of that.
He's an ideas man.
It might be a bit late now.
Yeah.
I've got,
Oh, yeah. I think it'll be right. Hey, Future Brisbane's tomorrow, guys. Yes. Our great conversation about legacy from 2032, streaming live on couriermail.com.
He's very good, isn't he, Chris Jones?
Yeah, very important. And a great editorial from yourself in the Courier Mail just a couple of days ago, mate. I agreed with that wholeheartedly. If you haven't read that, make sure you track it down.
Yeah, just Google. Take out a subscription. Great subscription offer, actually, at the moment. Black Friday, $1 for the first month.
Everyone's plugging everything.
What about the plug-a-thon?
Oh, they don't waste an opportunity, do they?
Yeah, that's it. Non-defeat AM.
Non-defeat AM.
Well said, Lachie.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Right now we have a special guest.
It's the one and only D-O-double-G. Trindo! You know we mobbing with the mayor of Brizzy. Yeah.
Here he is, Adrian Trinder, Lord Mayor of Brisbane.
Good morning. I should put that in my DJ mix, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Hey, thanks for coming along.
Well, a sad day and a happy day at the same time, if that's possible.
Yeah, mixed emotions.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, and
definitely.
for all of us. And it's great to see everyone out here this morning because this will be the only day of its kind, the last day, but also the first day of the next chapter, which is really exciting.
Yeah. No, it's been a great day. There's so many people out here, and appreciate everyone listening as well. And mixed emotions. So, yeah.
Now, I've been teasing it all morning, Suze, that we have something special that the Lord Mayor wants to personally give you. Now, we'll say honestly, we tried for the keys to the city. I think we've got the keys to something better.
Yeah.
Lord Mayor, would you like to reveal the keys of what we have for Susie? And this will be officially named in your honour, Lord Mayor.
Well, we do have a key. And it's actually really difficult. What do you give someone who's a true Queensland legend, a true Brisbane legend, in the Hall of Fame for every kind of sporting award, loved and respected by the community?
And grossly rich. Is that?
I'm not sure about that, but what do you give?
Thank you,
I thought for the person that has every kind of award and accolade, something practical.
Practical.
Now, we know you love the Yeronga Memorial Pool.
Yes,
Your
it's my
local
favourite pool. Been going there since I was 15.
Spent a lot of time there, and you'll probably have a little bit more time to go there as well.
I will.
And
yes.
Why are you looking that way?
But you're going to name a pool. You're going to name the pool after me.
Better.
Even better than that. First, we're looking at the park, okay? But it's the Yeronga Memorial Park, which is a memorial for war veterans. So we can't change that name. Obviously,
No.
that wouldn't be appropriate. The pool itself is the Yeronga Memorial Pool. Can't change that name either.
Okay.
But we understand that when you're at the pool and you've got to go, you've got to go.
Go to the toilet.
I know what's going to happen
Go to
here.
the toilet.
Yes.
Did you hear about when I famously blocked it?
I did.
Cubicle 3.
And so we don't want that to ever happen again.
Yes.
We need to make sure you have priority access.
To the toilet.
And so we do have a key presentation for you. There's actually...
Is it to the dunnies?
To the toilet.
The keys to the shitty.
Hey. That's pretty good.
The keys to the shitty.
Just to one of the cubicles or the whole thing?
The priority access to the biggest cubicle that we have.
Ah.
But also, we're naming the facilities block after you. In your honour.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What an honour.
Lord Mayor, there'll be a plaque? Will there be a plaque on the toilet cubicle?
100%.
Yes.
100%. Now, look, I
Thank
personally...
you, I think. Thank you.
I personally thought this was a little bit off. But your team loved it. Your team absolutely loved it.
I'm guessing it was probably their idea, maybe. Maybe. Oh, thank you. That's a huge honour to be named after so it's the Susie O'Chella toilet cubicle.
Facilities block.
Facilities block.
Very official.
And specifically the third toilet that I famously blocked.
The big one.
Yeah.
The big one.
Back in a couple of years ago. Okay, thank you very much, I think.
Lord Mayor, while we have you here, talk to us about $2 dips.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Well,
Oh, yes.
December, the first, start of summer, all the way through to the end of summer. $2 dips are back. And so Yoronga Pool will be part of that.
Oh, good. That toilet will get a
But
workout.
you will get priority access, remember. It'll be busy,
Watch out.
but you've
I
got
need to
the key.
go.
Show them the key.
It's named after me.
Yeah. It's
So-
like is it like a throne? Do you call it the throne?
Look, we'll
You know?
zhuzh it up a bit. Gold toilet brush as well, maybe, so that there won't be any of those incidents ever again.
Thank you very much.
But seriously, on behalf of everyone in Brisbane, we've loved waking up to you every morning.
Thanks for
We're going to miss you. But as I said before, we know that this is just a new chapter. Everything's ahead of you, and we wish you all the best for the future, Susie.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it.
There
Thanks for
he
coming
is,
on.
the Lord Mayor.
Thank you. What an
Adrian
honour.
Schrinner.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Chella podcast.
Ash has been talking about these custom T-shirts all week, and we're about to give away a few more right now with more Susie trivia. All right, Mitchell James, down to you.
I'm going to go to a family that has been here since about 5:45 this morning.
They were the first to arrive, that
I
group.
think you were. Dad, what's your name?
Sean.
Now, the kids, are they written off school for the day, or are we going to have a late arrival?
Well, I think we might write it off. What do you think, kids?
Should we write off school for the day?
Yeah, good work,
How goes
Dad.
that for every kid here? No school today,
Overrated.
yeah?
Overrated.
All right, we'll get some Susie trivia. How well do you think you know Suze?
We'll find out.
Find out, okay. I mean, we've given it a plug, certainly this week. So, Susie's favourite singer, and may or may not have appeared playing over the weekend, A Day in the Green.
Ah.
And I'll just give you more
Missy
time to
Higgins.
think. Oh, Missy Higgins, there we go. He scored himself.
Come on.
Missy Higgins.
Who else thinks they know Suze?
Yeah, more
We have someone-
applause.
Yep, okay. We got Mum up the back. Hello, hey, how you doing?
Hi.
What's your name?
Petra.
Petra, and who have we got with you?
Harry and Amelia.
Okay, and who knows Susie more? I'm joking. I'm going to ask you the question. It's fine. Do you know which Olympics Susie first competed at? Don't say Athens. Lutzie's already got that ready covered, right? You're not saying don't say it.
Look at the sheet with the answer on.
Yeah. Oh, there. I could. Oh, am I holding that out for you to read? Oh,
Barcelona.
no. Oh, I'm sorry. That's bad.
what a get.
That's bad game show hosting there. But
Yeah,
Was
that's right.
not Smarter Than Suse.
oh, really? Do you remember how you went down?
It was 4-2.
4-2. Okay.
Mitch, is she in the running for the BYD?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could be
wow.
winning that
I
after
touched
8:30.
it and gave good vibes.
Good. Okay. Good luck.
Let's isolate that.
Oh, we got someone very, very eager. Okay. Hello. Good morning. What's your
How's he
name?
going?
Kathy and Juliet.
Okay. Is Juliet got school to go to today, or is she getting it written off as well?
Written it off today.
Okay, we've got breakfast on down here as well, but a big shout out to Dougie's Donuts as well. So the
Yeah.
kids have overlooked actual breakfast today and gone straight for the donuts.
Sure have.
Excellent. Do you remember when we went to the World Champs of swimming last year? We had a little swim. Susie just did a little thing like breaking a world record.
Yeah, we finished fourth as well, Mitch.
Sure, yeah, just by 0.01 of a second. Do you remember which city that was in last year? Now, be careful of how you pronounce it as well. I mean, if you're going to say the actual sort of city name.
Yeah, go soft
from,
on the
from
start
Japan.
of it.
It's a rude name.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
No.
The other name on
that
the
was
sheet.
that was the
Fukuoka?
Yes.
very
Thank
good.
God we went for the Fukuoka and not how the other way that it might have been pronounced.
How many,
Okay.
how many more shirts you got there, Mitch?
We got two.
Two more.
to go.
Have we got two more questions? We've got
Who
someone
wants
who's
a shirt?
Very, very keen. Very, very keen. Hang on, let me go down. Oh, okay, look. I'll take his nickname or his actual name, the name of Susie's husband.
Cliff.
Cliff. That's what Susie calls him.
Too easy.
What do we like to call him?
Cliff
Cliff Dog or the rig?
The rig.
Will we see the rig before 9 a.m. this morning?
Do we want to see the rig?
Do we want to see Cliff without his shirt on? Do we want it? Cliff,
He's
can
not
we
even
get you without
listening.
your shirt on before 9 a.m. this morning?
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah, that's a big yes. Look at him. He's keen. And we had someone
Take
else.
your gear
who's our
off,
final-
mate.
Well, one over here. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Now, which pool does Susie regularly train at? And we were there a couple of weeks ago, actually.
And don't get the question, Yoronga.
Bulimba?
Oh my God! Seriously, you can lead a horse to water, guys.
Yoronga?
Yeah!
Ring the bell, Buck.
Well done.
Ring the bell, Buck.
Go back.
There we go.
Nice work.
Yoronga.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
There's been a lot of speculation, Suze, about what you'll be doing on a work front next year. There's been the Sunny Coast, of course. Lots of rumours up there north that you're going to be joining Sunny Coast Radio. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel have started a rumour that you're going to become a baker.
Yeah.
Can you officially let us know what you will actually be doing next year?
You're going to 60 Minutes. You're going to be a reporter at 60 Minutes.
Yana Vent.
Yeah.
No, I think when I left the radio show, The Breakfast, I said I'd wanted to stay with the Nova family. And yes, I will be... I'm still going to have a gap year, but I've signed up to do some podcasts and some fill-in work, I think, when people are sick and stuff.
Nice. So we're still going to hear you on Nova next year.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
We're paying $250,000 to do nothing. Rock on. She's not leaving. She's not leaving. Inspirational stuff. You're the best.
Oh, that is great news.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So we're still going to
You
have
taught
you
me
part of the
everything I know,
family.
Lachie.
Thank you. That
You
is
taught me
fantastic.
everything.
$250,000 for nothing. That is great. Podcast. What the hell's a podcast? I do 3 of them. I get paid a cent.
Okay. Anyway.
That's great news. So you're part of the Nova family still?
Yeah, so, yeah.
I love that. That's great.
Perfect. Well, we'll hear you on Nova at some point, I guess, next year. And make sure you keep an eye on the podcasts that Susie will be doing.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We played it earlier, goodbye messages from people who couldn't make it to the Susie O'Chella today. So let's do another one, and we'll kick it off, Suze, with your favourite artist, Missy Higgins.
What?
Hey Susie, I've really enjoyed our chats over the years. Thank you so much and all the best on your next adventure.
Susie, Carlos.
And Sarah here from Today. Congratulations. What an incredible career at Nova. You really are. She really is. She's a true Aussie legend.
Is there anything she can't do?
No, I don't think
Well,
so.
thank you for the joy you have brought to listeners over the years, and we wish you all the very best in your next chapter.
Enjoy it, Madam Butterfly. You've earned it. You deserve it. Go have a rest.
Let's go swimming together.
Oh, no.
Hello, Susie. It's Wally Lewis. Well, it's been an absolute thrill to listen to you every weekday, and I've got to say that watching you win a record 8 Olympic medals, 6 of them gold, well, that was absolutely stunning. Freakish, in fact. And it certainly did make every Aussie very, very proud of you. And now that has continued, of course, onto radio. Listen to you every day on Nova.
Hi, Suze. It's Kate Ritchie. Gold Logie winner, not gold medal winner. I mean, you know. No, you're amazing. We all know it and we love you. Good luck and congratulations on lasting 10 years of early mornings. You've always been so lovely, except when I have played you on air. I've been a guest, and then it's been really nice to be a part of the Nova family with you. So I wish you all the very best.
G'day, this is Gus Warland. You're an absolute ripper. Love spending time with you at the London Olympics. We got along so well, and I just had to pinch myself all the time that I'm actually catching the tube to an Olympic event with Madam Butterfly. You are just so real, you're authentic, and I love you.
Hi Suze, Gary Youngbury from 9 News, Queensland. Absolutely devastated once I heard you were leaving. I've been waking up to you for the last decade with my morning coffee. I think Ash and Lachie just won't cut it without you. Look, I'm sure you're making the right decision, but no one is smarter than you, Suze. All the best.
And thank you, Gary Youngbury, as well.
Yeah, how good's that?
Keeping the weather away from us this morning.
That was nice.
How good?
Cool, hey?
It was really nice.
But the best is yet to come, because DJ Lazy Susan is still on the decks later this morning, 9 a.m. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready yet, but how long have I got? Half an hour.
30 minutes left of Susie.
Get yourself in the zone.
On the breakfast show here at Nova.
Just get ready.
I got my glasses.
Get yourself.
Don't get me in the zone.
Get in the zone, but also get a USB stick and probably Dylan.
Press
Plug it
play.
in for
Press
you.
play for you.
Yeah.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Ah!
Smarter Than Suse.
Brighton Homes just made Black Friday even brighter with their incredible bonus appliance offer. But hurry, this offer ends soon.
This is massive, Suze.
This is massive. Sijuan, just quickly before you speak, a late message in from the great Kevin Walters.
Oh, Kevy.
Just text me saying, can we please pass on our congrats to Susie? He doesn't have your number. How's that? Like, you should do that.
I think he lost it.
He's saying, what a champion, and congratulations on everything. The great Kevy Walters, who we love on
Thank
this
you,
program.
Kevy. We love you, Kevy. We also love the new BYD Atto 3.
Segue. Oh, my God.
It's taken me 10 years to do a Segway. 10 years.
That's what she does. 10 years, let's all go.
The first time. I've got the keys here in my hot little hands, Buzz.
Well, Mitch is out in the crowd. Mitch, sorry, question without notice here. I know you're our star man. Do you know how many people are in the draw for this? How many?
328 from 2024, yeah, because we've been playing it twice a day for most of the year. 329 contestants. And who here, again, make some noise if you're actually in the draw and you're around here.
That's pretty cool. I reckon half the actual of those 300 are here, and which is great because you didn't actually have to be here to win it. But we did the draw T's and C's, but to do that all legit, obviously, because it's a magnificent car.
Oh, mate, we needed to tick the boxes.
We got to tick boxes, mate. So we have the winner, and Buzz reckons that we've actually somehow worked out that the winner is actually here. So can I now announce it?
All right, drum roll, please. The winner of the BYD Atto 3 is...
I can tell you it was someone that played Suze back in May of this year. She lost Smarter Than Suse, but she's the winner of a fantastic new car. Carly DeCipio, are you here?
Wake up with Ash, Lachie, and...
I want the keys out.
Hit the bell.
I think we're going to get tears. I think we're going to get tears.
Carly DeCipio from Kedron, you are the winner of...
the BYD Atto 3!
Here's the keys! Well done! Worthy coming along.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Nova and BYD, and I can't believe it. Thank you, my God.
Mitch, take her over to the car. Susie,
Let's go
take her
for a
over.
ride.
Let's have a look at the car. Let's have a look at your brand new car, Carly.
Keep that woman crying. We've got one good promo so far. We need more.
We need two more.
Keep the tears flowing.
How good is this? Well done,
And
Carly.
you got your son here. What's your son's name?
Christian.
And how you feeling, Christian?
Yeah, excited.
Did you enter your mum as well?
No.
Oh.
My youngest, he's at school at the moment, but yeah, he loves doing it in the morning. He did the GIMP and he's a massive fan, and we thought we'd just give it a go that morning, and here we are.
Open your car, Carly. Open it up. Have a look inside. Brand new BYD Atto 3. Let's have a listen to this sound. So good.
Hit the goddamn horn!
Horn! Congratulations, Carly from Kedron. Well done. You lost Smarter Than Suse. You won a brand new BYD Atto 3 as well. The legends from BYD are here. Thank you so much for your support this year, guys.
Thank you, BYD. A round of applause for that great team.
BYD in the house.
All right, we're going to let Carly soak it all up, but up next, we got a little montage.
Crying. Hang on.
What?
Pardon?
She's crying.
Keep crying, Carly.
Thank you. Honestly, guys, thank you so much, BYD, Nova, everyone, and we love you guys.
No, Carly, what does this mean to you?
Yeah, and your family.
This is amazing. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, I'm not good promo material, but I am really... I'm just happy. I'm so shocked. So thank you.
There we go, Dylan. The promo's there.
The Ash, Lachie, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
We've got a couple of special guests just jumped up on the stage. Is this where you take your shirt off, Cliff?
No, I don't think so, Buzz. I might refrain from that.
No, isn't that lovely?
But congratulations to all you guys on another fantastic year. Still killing it.
Yeah. Thanks, Cliff.
And you're into an era for Suze. I can't believe it's been 10 years and she's come such a long way. Brought a lot of joy to people's lives over the year. I don't think too many people get to do that in their life, and I think Suze can honestly say that she's probably done that twice with her swimming career and now with her
Give him a hug, Suze.
Congratulations, Suze. I think she's evolved pretty well from her swimming days into her radio, and I'll be interested to see what the future brings. And And Susan and Bill and I are looking forward to cooked breakfast every day.
Yeah, right.
Is that right, Bill?
Yeah, looks good. Should be good, hopefully.
So Cliff and Bill want to give you something, Suze, just on behalf. Obviously, Alex can't be here. She's in Tassie, but there you go.
It's a lovely boat
Congratulations, Suze. Well done. We're very proud
Thank
of you,
you.
mate. Awesome effort.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
There you go. Nice big hug. Beautiful.
Guys, a bit of camera awareness. The cameras are that way and you're facing the wrong way. Yeah.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Well, if that doesn't make you cry, this might. Obviously, 10 years of Susie O'Neill here doing breakfast of Brisbane's Nova. We've managed to condense it down to a 4.5-minute montage of all Susie's
That's
best
what
bits.
we got out of it.
We could have gone all day.
4.5 good minutes out.
Well, you're lucky. If you get fired, you don't get anything.
Here it is, Susie O'Neill.
The great lady herself, Susie O'Neill.
Susie O'Neill is reading our sport. Madam Butterfly. One of our greatest ever athletes.
Can we go to Michelle out at Collingwood Park? Good morning.
Hi guys, can you not let Susie go? She's absolute value.
She's been very good. Yeah, Susie went and had a coffee yesterday with our program director. We just leave it at that at the moment. Yeah. New Delhi is the capital of which...
India.
Which company makes Milo?
Nestle.
Maria Sharapova is famous for...
Tennis.
Wednesday is the name of the daughter in which fictional family?
Oh, the Addams Family.
What is 9 times 8?
72.
Stop the clock. Wow. Ooh. Quick.
14 seconds remaining.
Oh.
This is a brand new world record with a perfect 5 out of 5. Congratulations.
I think Australia would love you to do an individual fly. Why don't you swim the 50 fly?
50 for 50.
Susie O'Neill made a spectacular comeback. The Olympian swam her first race in almost a quarter of a century, breaking a new world record.
O'Neill needs to finish on strongly. It's stroke for stroke. O'Neill and where? O'Neill furthest from screen. Can she get it? She needs a nice touch. Got it. She gets it. O'Neill in 29.08. New world record. A new world record, Ashley Bradham. I don't know if we've officially congratulated you, Suze, yesterday for being one of 97 recipients that were recognised by the Governor of Queensland, Paul de Jersey, after picking up your Order of Australia medal.
Thank you. Took my 2 kids because I want them to know that I'm actually...
Important and relevant.
We're live here from Sydney Harbour on the Susie O'Neill Supercat. We're here for a salvage mission.
Where are you, Mitch?
I've got the bell, guys. Are we ready?
Yeah.
This might be what we take home.
We could set that up in the studio. If Smarter Than Suse goes over $1,000 or the bell could get rung.
Can I test something? I'll test something out. Ready? Bring in the gimp.
I'm Chips the fish. I'm a Siamese fighting fish. Hiya! Alex wanted a dog, so naturally they got her the closest thing to a dog. A fish. Overall though, living with Suse is better than living with Lachie. Apparently, instead of putting pet fish in a bowl, he gets party guests to put their car keys in a bowl.
Hello, Cluzy.
Hello.
How you going?
Good, I heard it's someone's birthday.
Yes, yeah. Suze's birthday. What do you think you'd buy Susie for a birthday? That's a good question.
Ooh, I reckon I'd buy her a facelift.
I thought you were about to say something exciting, maybe heat things up in the bedroom and stuff. Get her,
No, she's not like that.
No, she's not like that. Not like you.
I get a bit scared when I get too happy. Do you? Because I know that if I get too happy, it means I'm going to...
Oh, has to. For yourself. Like what happens when you do a handstand. Have you been on the packet of Nutrigrain?
Not Nutrigrain.
Not Nutrigrain.
Just some other ones.
Yeah, just other ones.
Yeah, I'm trying to think Fibre Plus, I think it was.
Do you keep
Fibre Plus?
Aussie frogs bounce back after a habitat restoration. See what I did there? Aussie frogs bounce back.
Yeah, you didn't do it. No. I guarantee that you didn't come up with that one.
Over the last 40 years, the amount of Aussie Burralong frogs has dropped to below $5,000.
$5,000? Everything's money.
Because you remember Cliff had the idea of our 25th wedding anniversary getting a tattoo. What's something that reminds us of each other?
Like expensive marble. Probably the most thing that resonates with all of you.
The 6-car garage.
Tattoo of a 6-car garage.
I know.
All of you together in the lift in here. Mitch is on 9, Lutzie's on 3, and Suze's on 6 so far this year. Yeah, here we go.
She's filthy that you put her name third then.
How do you know? Can you read my mind?
I can read your mind.
You can read my mind. You should have said my name second.
Hi
Suze. Thank you so much for everything on the radio. Love listening to you over the years, and I wish you all the best with your next chapter.
Just want to wish you congratulations and good luck for the future.
It's been so great listening to you on the radio for all these years. It's really going to miss you, hearing you every morning. But just wanted to wish you the best. I'm a big fan, and all the best with your future. It's going to be extremely bright.
I just wanted to say how great it's been listening to you. One of my best memories recently was DJ Lazy Susie with my then 21-year-old daughter. We had the best time. Best of luck, Suze.
Let me hear some noise for DJ Lazy Susan!
Some memories.
How you feeling?
Some memories there. Humbled. Yeah, it's been an amazing ride, and thanks obviously to Ash and Lachie for asking me to join your gang. It's been amazing over the last 10 years, hasn't it? It's been really, really, really good. Buzz obviously come in a couple of years ago. Really enjoyed it, and Mitch and Nick and everyone else at Nova. Most importantly, though, people who listen, the listeners. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna miss the connection I have with people. It's like talking to a friend every day. I know what it's like. I'm going to be on the other side now, actually, listening to the show. But happy, sad feelings, but right decision for me, and I'm glad I'm still with the Nova family. So Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thanks for listening. It's been great.
The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.